I told you before, this day is the day, 1,000 years ago, was written, you and me have to come together. Do you want to ask me something? To do the things easier, to accept every problem that comes to you. Problems need a solve, they solve themselves by accepting them. If you don't accept them, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, and you say, oh, that's my problem, oh. I never recognize a problem. Problems are there to make you successful in life. Yeah? If you look to a smith who makes the iron, and we call it an aanbeeld. We are always on the aanbeeld, and life is knocking on you to form you, to make you who you are. But you have to accept the present of life. Yeah? The present of life is to understand why, and never say, why me? Why me not? Thank you for life, what sees me and brought me something, like we have conversation now. It's brought by life and nature. You are interested, I'm listening. Maybe I give the answer you need. Yeah? And it's like staying for a stair. It's a high stair. But if you make the first steps, you have to end. Never stop. Go on. And become friends with your problem. Say thank you for the problem. Life discovers you and say, you're strong enough. This is the problem. Solve it. By accepting. Otherwise, if you fight against it, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah? And then the answer comes of, why me? Be happy that life finds you. Yeah? I'm originally from a different kind. I'm from the Roma family. You know what a Roma is? I'm from a gypsy family, so we find always difficulties. We are not trustable and you must take care for them. It's good to know that you have to take care for me. That means you show your weakness being care for me. There's weakness in you, not in me. It's not my force, it's not my strength. The strength comes, but you're missing. You think, oh, be careful for him. Why? You're strong enough to resist it. Yeah? And to accept it so you can learn. Yeah? And then you see, oh, I saw it wrong, because it's different. Yeah? But it's like a present. Nobody unwrap it. And they say, it's a present for me. No, unwrap it and see what it is. And find out why and where and what reason. Everything in life is a reason. Yeah? I'm from the original schooling, Japan, China, Korea, Indonesia. That's only the way of defense. Also in the normal way of thinking. I never will fight with you to win. Yeah? I have to overcome myself. So I know this is my strength, this is my weakness. And then those things together is philosophy. And then you come to others and think, I have to think like him to understand him. If I think like myself, I can't think for you. I must accept your thinking. And then I say, wonderful, now I know something more. Yeah? Never fight with people, fight with yourself to overcome problems. Yeah? Problems, find a way in the mind. Yeah? A lot of people think, what training you had? I said, there was no school for me. It's war. There were no pencils, there was no paper, there were no teachers, there were no schools, there was no food. But we never had loss, because the nature said, this is for you, eat it. This is for you, eat it. You can take it. Yeah? When we go with grandfather to the forest and he says, this is the biggest shop in the world. Yeah? They have no doors, you can go in and out. Yeah? Behave you to the nature. And see the tree there? See the hangs? Do you see what it is? This is fruit, you can eat it. Opa, what is candy? There's the candy. Yeah? And then you understand the nature. because you are a part of nature. Accept the nature, say thank you to the nature. I had a conversation with somebody who studied the Bible, and there was a Roman woman to tell me that one of her family died, and then she had a reincarnation, and we came in conversation. I said, yes, conversation is there. There's an eternal life that doesn't exist. Read the Bible, I said. I never read the Bible, but you will read in the Bible eternal life. So that means there is no death. Yeah? So we believe in those things. We are the light beings. Yeah? And when life is not ended, when life has to change, you have to learn. You go back. This is the life. This life is the house where I live in. Yeah? And when you come back, it's another form. But the same mind, trained by new things to understand what it all can mean. Yeah? And how you can be happy with nothing. Yeah? If there is nothing, you never have a problem. Yeah? Nothing means nothing exists. Nothing is there. We make the problem ourselves to see things that, oh, it's a problem, I can overcome the water. Oh no, walk around. Yeah. That's my life start. I was 7, then I meet a Chinese Sifu. That is a teacher in Chinese. And he told me 1,000 movements. And he said, go on, on. And when it was in 47, that one of my Japanese teachers came to me and said, I have made contact for you. I said, all right, thank you, Sensei. I never say, why and what did you do? I think he did something for me. And then I said, thank you, Sensei. And then he brought me to a place to teach children. And he told me why. I said, we have seen you in the training. You never stop. You don't know what it means. You like to eat it, you like to taste it, you like to breathe it. And then you must be a teacher, he says. And I send you now to that place and you go to train children. Because children and you are not indifferent in age, they accept you more. And so I grow and grow and grow and grow. And then you can say, my life was blessed. Yeah. It did not happen from, oh, he is rich. Yes, I'm rich, because I'm free. I know what to do and what I'm allowed to. So, and in our language, in the Gypsy language, you say when the road makes a turn, you can go through one. Follow the road of your life. I had an accident 2 years ago. I couldn't do anything more. See, I was lame and my neck was broken and my back is broken. So I accept it. Now it is bearable. If I fight against it, then it's the real problem. Then I make the problem bigger than it is. See, is that it? I pack it in my way and say, this is too much way. This is good, in. This is out, this is in. So you work for yourself. Yeah. It's like making a painting. Yeah. Always thinking, oh, I must make this so, and I make this later. For a lot of people, they say, you think different. I said, no, you listen different. It's not what I tell, it's what you understand. Yeah. I hope I've given some answers on your questions. For hunting and taking care of the animals. Oh. Yeah. It's a living creature. It's not to kill them, but to give them a better way and show them it's not our way of the deer, but the deer has to understand that we are one. We are living creatures in this world. Yeah. Love is being understanding that somebody might need you. You must think, but is that so? So find out. So love is the way to understanding. Yeah? And love is not only between man and woman, because if you have a conversation, you and me, it's not two men and woman, it's human to human. Yeah? Do not see and say, oh, she's a woman, I want to talk with her. That's the wrong door open. Make the right door open. Human to human. Yeah? I understand you. Because this conversation, in my meaning, in the meaning of our people, we say, 1,000 years ago was this planned. Happens now. Yeah? When the need is biggest and you have a conversation, you need a conversation, it happens. Yeah? And you will be answered. And you will understand things in another way. Yeah? You put your old glasses away, take the new one and see better. Yeah? It's like find out who he is. You place yourself in you. I place myself in you, in your questions. So I can give an answer. Otherwise I can answer you if I can't understand you. You have to, at least to try to understand. Somebody said to me once, I was talking with one of my family, she walked here and she came to tell me that a nephew had an accident and he died. And we talked about reincarnation. And he came to me later and he says, I studied the Bible. And I said, and what you did with the woman was not nice. I said, in what way, sir? He said, reincarnation doesn't exist. I said, oh. He said, I studied the Bible. I said, do you understand what you have studied? Yeah, but she's a gypsy. I said, no, she's a human. That's a big difference. So you come in with the wrong answer, with the wrong meaning. You have already missed, well, she's a gypsy, you don't speak with her. I said, can you think 3 months back, look to the tree? He said, was no blossom, nothing on it, it was empty. He said, what do you mean? I said, can you understand 3 months ago what was happened? See, now all these are back. Natural reincarnation. Nature is the only power in the world. Nature is the mother of all of us. Yeah? You have a mother, it's nature. Yeah? Everybody believes in a God, and a godness is the good right. I won't blame everybody thinking his way. I won't insult them, but I give them an idea. Yeah? If you do, we speak about Mother Earth and Mother Nature. But if we treat our mothers the way we treat the nature, we are criminals. So what is most important? Nature. In our gypsy way, we think, we never pray, we say, oh, thank you to the nature. When everybody was hungry, we had everything we need. Nature says, that can eat. You can eat this, you can eat that. If you need something, and we go with grandfather to the forest, or to the bush, and he says, listen, he takes his violin and he says, see, all the deers came to us, to sit next to us. Why? Because they are a gift from the nature. The nature say, they bring food for you, take them, eat them. Yeah? And people can't understand, but you have to believe that your meaning is my meaning. You have to believe what your needs are my needs. So we never separate, multiply. When I have a bread and I cut it in 2 pieces even, then the one bread is 100%. But the half of the bread is also 100%. And we have 2 parts, so we have doubled it, we multiply. Yeah? We never share. We give, so we get more. Yeah? And in that way I lived my life. Yeah? We have seen bad things, but you have to forget them. You must see the bad things to be happy with the good things. Don't forget them. Give them an honor place. It's like, you make me think what happened now. Yeah? And then you're satisfied. Then you're supposed to say to yourself, you see it doesn't exist, but you haven't seen it yet. You haven't feel it yet. You want to have it, but you know where, there's no bridge to go over the river to reach the point that you want to see. There's no, it comes to you on the moment that is ripened. Yeah? You can eat the soup when it's prepared.